Hi, everyone, and welcome back to English Boost, the podcast that helps you improve your English while learning something new. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Today we're talking about something that affects all of us, the environment. More specifically, how an ordinary person can take small but meaningful steps to take care of our planet.
That's right, Jack. Sometimes when we think about environmental issues, they seem too big for one person to solve. But the truth is, even small actions in our daily lives can make a difference.
Exactly. So let's go through some simple but effective ways to be more eco-friendly. Emma, what's the first tip?
Well, one easy way to reduce waste is by using reusable bags, bottles, and containers. Instead of buying bottled water every day, you can carry a reusable water bottle. It saves money and reduces plastic waste. Additionally, using a reusable coffee cup and stainless steel or glass containers for food storage can further cut down on single-use plastics. Bringing your own shopping bags to the store instead of relying on plastic bags is another simple yet effective habit. These small choices can significantly reduce plastic waste and contribute to a cleaner environment.
That's a great tip. Another thing we can all do is reduce energy consumption. Turning off lights when you leave a room, unplugging devices when they're not in use, and using energy-efficient appliances can really help. Additionally, opting for LED light bulbs instead of traditional incandescent ones can significantly cut down electricity usage. Adjusting your thermostat to use less heating and cooling, especially when you're not home, is another effective strategy. If possible, consider investing in renewable energy sources such as solar panels to further reduce your carbon footprint. Even small actions like washing clothes in cold water and air drying them instead of using a dryer can make a meaningful impact.
Definitely. And speaking of reducing, let's not forget about reducing food waste. A lot of food ends up in the trash, which is not only wasteful but also harmful to the environment. Planning meals, using leftovers creatively, and composting food scraps are great ways to minimize waste. Additionally, storing food properly can extend its shelf life and prevent spoilage. Simple habits like checking expiration dates before shopping and freezing excess food can also help reduce waste. Sharing surplus food with friends, family, or donating to local food banks is another excellent way to ensure food is used rather than wasted.
Composting is a fantastic idea. It turns food waste into nutrient-rich soil instead of letting it rot in landfills. Another simple action is choosing sustainable transportation. If possible, walk, bike, or use public transport instead of driving. It reduces pollution and keeps you active.
Good point. And let's not forget about recycling. Sorting our trash correctly and making sure we recycle properly can prevent a lot of waste from ending up in landfills. Recycling items like paper, plastic, glass, and metal helps conserve natural resources and reduces pollution. It's important to rinse out containers before recycling them to avoid contamination. Additionally, many communities offer specialized recycling programs for items like electronics, batteries, and textiles. So checking local guidelines can ensure proper disposal. Reducing consumption and reusing items whenever possible also complement recycling efforts and help create a more sustainable lifestyle.
Absolutely. One of last tips, supporting eco-friendly brands and buying secondhand items can also make a big difference. Sustainable shopping helps reduce waste and encourages companies to be more environmentally responsible.
Another great way to help the environment is by planting trees or growing your own garden. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and provide oxygen, helping to combat climate change and improve air quality. They also provide shelter and food for birds, bees, and other wildlife, supporting biodiversity. Having your own vegetable or herb garden can reduce the need for store-bought produce wrapped in plastic, lower your carbon footprint, and give you fresh organic food. Even if you don't have a yard, growing herbs indoors, participating in community gardens, or supporting tree planting initiatives can make a positive impact on the environment.
That's a fantastic idea. And speaking of food, have you ever thought about eating less meat? The meat industry is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and excessive water consumption. Even having 1 or 2 vegetarian meals per week can significantly lower your carbon footprint. Incorporating more plant-based foods into your diet, such as legumes, nuts, and vegetables, can not only benefit the environment but also improve your health. Many delicious and nutritious meat alternatives are available, making it easier than ever to make small, sustainable changes to your diet. Additionally, supporting local farmers and choosing organic or sustainably sourced meat can also reduce the environmental impact of food consumption.
That's true, Jack. Small changes in our diet can have a big impact. And let's not forget about conserving water. Simple habits like turning off the tap while brushing your teeth, fixing leaks, and using water efficient appliances can save a lot of water over time.
Right. And if you're a coffee or tea lover, consider using a reusable cup instead of disposable ones. Many coffee shops even offer discounts if you bring your own cup. Not only does this reduce waste, but it also helps conserve resources used in producing disposable cups. Additionally, opting for a travel mug with insulation can keep your drink hot or cold for longer, reducing the need for single-use sleeves or lids. If you often get coffee to go, keeping a reusable cup in your bag or car makes it easy to develop this eco-friendly habit.
That's a good tip. So, to sum up, use reusable items, save energy, reduce food waste, compost, use sustainable transport, recycle properly, support eco-friendly brands, plant trees, eat less meat, conserve water, and bring your own cup.
Exactly. Every little step counts. If everyone does their part, we can have a huge impact on the environment.
That's it for today's episode. Thanks for joining us on English Boost. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends.
And remember, learning English is just like helping the environment. Small actions every day lead to big results. See you next time.